Hello, chat. How's everybody doing? Greetings and salutations. How you doing there, Tyro? 2, Aaron, Knights Angel. How's everybody doing today? Congratulations on your achievement there, Tyro. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Good. Good. Snow! How you doing? Alright. Let's see here. Well, sure, now the background music comes back when I'm not checking the audio. Alright, let's see. Twitch says we're excellent. Streamlabs is running optimally. The chat is scrolling. The game is running. Alright, so, without further ado, I would like to say... Greetings and salutations, everyone. My name is Featherhoof, and welcome back to another live stream of Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers, where we, the Warrior of Darkness, have slain our second Lightbringer. And with 2 down, there's at least 3 more to go. The it's Greatwood. It starts with an R. I can't remember what it was. The one over in Kalusia and the one over in crap, what's the name of the damn place? I can't remember the name of these places. They're still new to me, damn it. Kalusia, Amarang. Amarang's the other one. So, we need to go do those. But, we're going to the Greatwood first. Luckily, we got all the side quests out of the way, so we can just jump right on into it today. No side quests until we get to the new place, and then it'll probably be immediately met with a side quest. So, like, we'll finish this quest right here, and it'll put us right into the Greatwood, and then it'll be like, oh, man, good. Side quests! Because that is how this game works. New Kishvan stuff. That sounds like, sounds fun. Putting up a new spice rack, or kitchen fan, rather. Remember doing that myself. That was, it actually was a hassle for us, but it's just the way the fan and our ceiling were made. We had to make some alterations. But we got it. We got it eventually. Alright, Rioge, what you gotta say? At the height of Lakeland's prosperity, these sites served not as man's final bastion, but as a testament to his ingenuity and architectural prowess. The Church of the First Light was responsible for many such marvels, building majestic chapels in every corner of the realm. Alas, the flood with its inexorable tides would drown nigh every one, and did all but put an end to the religion as a whole. For the creatures which then did rise from that fulgent deluge were seen as agents of divine punishment, sent to devour sin and sinner both, whence came the name of Sin Eater. The people were lost, seemingly forsaken by their god. Yet, where there is light, there hath ever been shade, and 'twas in the dark they sought solace. The most devout of these worshippers of Shadow did then migrate to the Rak'tika Greatwood, but that is a tale for another time. Then why did you set it up if you were going to tell it? Does no one know how to tell a story anymore? For now, let us find what remaineth of the chapel here. That's like me going like, man, this one time this amazing thing happened to me. Oh, guys, you wouldn't believe it. I mean, I was out doing this stuff along with some friends, and we were totally over there, like over this very famous place. But that's a story for another time. But another time, there was a story for another time. Exactly, right? I mean, he was already in the middle of an info dump. He might as well have finished it. Boing. I'm surveying the area. Oh, hello. It goes down. Hello, down. Hello, what I said above. Wait, what did you say? What I said above. What did you say above? Tyro died laughing, and so earlier when Gosetsu spoke to Brute Dude when he challenged him. Yeah, he told me about that. He laughed for like 20 minutes. This is a cool little underground chapel. Man, y'all got some noisy shoes. Aye, this is indeed the church we seek. It's surprisingly intact. What little is left of the churches I've seen until now has always borne the scars of decades of disuse. Its subterranean construction hath done much to protect the whole from ravages of time, yet the reason for its remarkable preservation may be deduced from its decoration. Okay, what about it? As faith in the light did wane, so rose reverence of the dark, and its followers did want for places to worship. To be plain, the standards which do adorn these walls belong not to those who built them, but to worshippers of the dark, the Knights Blessed, who subsequently migrated to Rak'tika, yes? Yes? Indeed. 'Twas beneath the shaded boughs of the Rak'tika Greatwood that they finally found sanctuary. Oft and many times did Yulmore make spurious, I guess, overtures of friendship unto them, but they are no fools. The exarch knoweth full well that Y'shtola, in her seclusion, doth labour to learn all she may of the blessed and their past. 'Tis why he sent us here, I now see. The tablet of which he spoke no doubt provideth a glimpse into the history that she so yearneth to comprehend. Well then, we better hurry up and find it. Hey, Sasha, what's happening, Bo? That is a good question, Snow. That is a good question. Oh. Flack, thank you so much for the continued subscription, Bo. I appreciate it, but I appreciate it like oodles and lotses. Let's see, search for a tablet, huh? Is it just, wait, the same destination? Search your surroundings for the tablet. You may improve the camera as well as zoom in and out. Target an area and select with the right trigger. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. Time and a path. Tablet. That's a Riange, okay. That's Sancred. That's a box. Those are bags of grain, probably. That's a wall. That's fire. Hello, fire. Hello, Flack. Also, by the way, also hello. Locate the Time War tablet in the church. Oh! Aha! I findeth thee! I win. And Lilypup! What's happening, Bo? We have located the Time War tablet. Well, awesome for me. I understand that. I understand the awesome feeling that comes with just getting home from work. Within the altar, thou sayest. Because y'all are blind as fuck. I mean, I totally saw that within seconds. I mean, I wasn't searching forever. No. Nope. So I totally found it just instantly. Y'all saw it. Naught escapeth thine eyes, 'twould seem. This is indeed the tablet we seek. Curious. These engravings predate the Knights Blessed. If I am not mistaken, they are written in the script of the ancient empire of Ranka, whose capital once stood in the midst of what is now Rak'tika. 'Twill be no small matter to decipher them. A fine gift for our seeker of truth. 'Tis plain the exarch understandeth thee, Y'shtola, only too well. Hey, 10 Puckle 4 Rak'tika! Greetings and salutations, and thank you for the follow, Bo. But come, let us quit this place and make ready for our journey into the woods. Alright, how many side quests are now available? Alright, where's all the 5 million side quests I'm sure is available now, right? Right? Where are they? Oh, okay. No side quest. Okay, good. Good. Ere we depart, there is custom of the Knights Blessed, which I feel compelled to elucidate. Ooh, I said that right the first time. Alright. As one might expect, they deem light to be abhorrent, and everything it touches befouled. Thus do they take the utmost pains to protect all they can from its taint, including their very names. To speak plain, it is this is the belief of the Blessed that one's own name must ne'er be uttered in the light of the everlasting day. Yet this commandment precluded not the use of another's. Thus do parents protect their children, and, in rare cases, masters their disciples. So it is that Y'shtola hath taken the name of Master Matoya. Lest we offend them, I bid you speak not her true name in the Blessed's presence. Oh, that's why he called her Matoya in the trailer. Okay. Probably, but it was still fun to say the name. With that in mind, let us speak with a god who keepeth vigil at the Great Wood's borders. Okay. Birdie! Red birdie. Boing. Wait, what am I doing? I can fly now. I forgot. This is actually one of the areas I can fly. Oops. Boop. Hello, Mercant. What do we got here? That's a dude. Well met, traveler. What business brings you here? No, Sasha, it is not. Yes, of course. Right this way. Right this way indeed. You let me through, motherfucker. Ooh.
No matter how far he goes, man cannot resist looking back on the path he has walked.
I like this music.
The untold stories and secrets of the past can be more alluring than the promise of tomorrow. And so he braves the forests of Rak'tika in search of mystery and wonder.
No, in search of Y'shtola.
Of Ronka, to which all seekers of hidden truths are inevitably drawn.
Or I'm just looking for Y'shtola. One of those things. The Rak'tika Great Wood.
We have arrived.
No shit, Sherlock. I noticed.
Though these woods may be, they are, by and large, uninhabitable.
And yet there's people living here.
The swamps of Sidia, however, whose sparse foliage permitted man a foothold.
Ew. Oh, you. You're gonna keep bothering us, aren't you?
No lands must remain beyond our grasp. Go forth, conquer, rule. Forgive me. A sudden pang of nostalgia for those halcyon days.
Oh, really?
Exploring virgin territories, subjugating primitive peoples, all for the glory of Garlemald.
If you've brought your ivory standard, I'll be happy to tell you where to stick it.
Yay!
Can we not simply take a moment to enjoy the view together? Or would you rather I spied on you from the shadows? Much more of this, and I may very well begin to regret my show of good faith.
If you really want to stay, then help us fight.
Excuse me? Pah! Even he had that look like, excuse me?
I think not. I am an observer, nothing more. Even shielded by the shadows of these boughs, I feel the light's presence most keenly.
Really? This is shielded from light? That I can see a lot of light.
To accompany you is taxing enough. To fight is out of the question.
Oh, that's why he wants us to get rid of the Lightwardens. So if there was no light, if there was an excessive light, he could fight us at his full power. That's what he's hoping for. That's his plan B. I figured it out. Ha ha ha.
I will suffer your company if I must, but not your commentary.
Okay, Bird. You go enjoy yourself, man. Tis plain our Asian counterpart means us to follow wheresoever we lead. Were it otherwise, he would not suffer the overabundance of light in these woods. Verily, it pervadeth every corner, and so long as the Lightwarden remaineth, the Sin-Eaters shall be free to prey upon these lands without without what? Circes? That word. If naught is done, 'tis but a matter of time before the blessed succumb. Here I'm doing. Oh, okay, Bird. Alright. 2 years past, a swarm of Sin-Eaters did lay waste upon their largest settlement, killing a great many of their priests in so doing. Though some few did survive, they knew not how to go on, wayward souls in want of a guiding hand. For in mercy, Y'shtola hath provided that which they sorely needed. They have since endeavoured to restore their home, and thither shall we bend our steps to Fort Gaunt. Hey, Nice Angel, I loved Legos. I had so many Legos when I was growing up, and I still don't like Minecraft. It's just not for me. Not everything's for everybody. New area, that means new these! 120, okay, straight north, huh? Ooh. More north. Aha! That, the hell? Oh, no, okay, I see it up there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. And... 230 to the east. We went from ice horsey to water horsey. Northeast, huh? Oh, northeast still, okay. Oh, there it is, found it. Now, how do I get up there? Oh, like that. Probably that has something to do with this here, ramp. Probably. Just taking a guess! Hooray! Ooh, really far to the northeast. Holy vey. Okay. Alright, we'll get up there. When we get up there, we get there. Anything neat around here? Any lookout points or anything? Sightseeing points? I don't see nothing. Cutscene? Yes, charred and destroyed buildings.
I see little sign of recent activity, nor hath any meaningful progress been made with the reconstruction.
Maybe they're not gonna.
Mayhap Y'shtola sought shelter elsewhere. Come, let us quit this place.
All right. Hold on. Let me type that into DOS. Hi. How you doing?
Now, surround them!
No, don't surround them. You know, I've killed more than you, and more powerful. Nope, still killed more. Nope, still killed more. Nope, still killed more. Okay, now you've gone over the max.
They're
They're not like the others.
Hey, we're not
There's a
sin
reason
eaters.
for that. Lower your weapons, please. We mean you no harm.
How is it they can speak?
So not sin eaters, douche nugget.
They mean to kill us all.
You know what? Doing it. Kupo.
That will seem a lot less amusing when we are forced to kill them.
No, it'll still be hilarious to me.
Oh, for the love of... I had hoped that by accompanying you, we might come to understand one another. But all I have come to understand is that you have a knack for inflaming the natives. You've committed the cardinal sin of boring me. And so, I retire to the shade.
Bye! Oh, good. That means I got rid of you. Works for me.
Good luck.
There. Did you see that one disappear?
Nope. Nope, totally didn't see that.
I think I preferred La Habrea.
Yeah, this La Habrea was more to the point.
Enough. Runard, report.
Master Matoya.
Waifu! How you been?
We apprehended them as you ordered, but are you certain these are sin eaters?
The intense light of the ether I saw was unmistakable. If not sin eaters, then what?
Tis
Y'shtola-
passing queer that Y'shtola should mistake us for the enemy, is it not?
A little bit, yeah.
Perhaps it have been too long since last she beheld the radiance of thine ether. Master Matoya, hath time truly made strangers of us?
Oh, that's right, yeah,
I
she's sort of...
recognize you, Urianger, Thancred. And this is Minfilia of the First, of whom you spoke before.
That's right, she's sort of like blind, isn't she? She like sees ether now.
Just so. And knowing as thou must that we come in peace, might I prevail upon thee to have thy comrades lower their arms?
First explain this other presence in your company. The one I know not. There is but one manner of creature in this world whose ether is suffused with such an abundance of light.
Hey, look, I killed 2 sin eaters. What do you want from me?
Mine apologies, Master
Lightwardens.
Matoya, but thou art mistaken. Before thee standeth our dearest comrade, the truest hero among us.
Oh, you flatter me, Urianger. Come
Though
on.
he is but recently arrived here in the First, not one but 2 Lightwardens have already perished by his most puissant hand.
Come on, give us a hug. Come on, bring it in. Come on. Come on.
It cannot be.
It is. Come on. Huggeth. Come on. Huggeth the myth. You truly thought me a sin eater? Yep.
Master Matoya?
He talks really well with those big old fangs
Lord.
poking out of his face.
Forgive us this hostile welcome.
All right, so come on. In order to be forgiven, I demand hug. Come on.
I would give you a proper introduction to Rak'tika and its people.
With hugs? But just of you. Just your hugs. She probably would, Tyro. You've been busy since arriving in the first, I gather. But I would hear the tale of your travels in more suitable surroundings. With Fort Gone yet to be rebuilt, the Knights Blessed have made their home in the settlement to the northeast. I will await you at its entrance. Follow the path through yonder gate, and you will find me soon enough. Hey Tristan, what's happening, Bo? Alright. 670 northwest. Northwest? Wasn't it? Didn't it just say east last time? Boop. You know, let's go finish off the quest I started yesterday. The one I couldn't do until I got here. Nope. I'd say Mheg was the prettiest zone this new expansion has so far, but this one has the best music so far. I am digging this. I don't want to join no fate right now. Got a thing I'm doing. When I was little, Miss Silvara seemed so much bigger and stronger than me. Though, to be perfectly honest, the way she carries herself even now bespeaks a confidence I cannot help but envy. But, never mind that. We have a virtue to hunt. Let us commence our search at once. And keep your weapons at the ready, my friend. Yes. You mean Rak'tika? Found her! Looking a little pale there, Rana Ray. Heh, about time our luck took a turn for the better. There she is! What? Now? Oh, you've got to be kidding me! Yeah, the echo has, like, really bad timing. I wish you were all here with me, but I know it's better that you're not. We have a score to settle, you bloody bastard, and this time I'm ready for your tricks. Okay. Looks like it's fight time! What in the world? Nothing. What is all this? Oh, Oh, I'm playing as, I'm actually playing as, Arinda Ray. Holy crap. Okay, that's different. Cool. Time to kick some ass. Whip! Had no effect. Okay. Ah, crap. Nope. I gotta keep this up. Oh, nope! Aha! That's what that do. Got it. Is this all she has? Just Mortal Blast. I don't want Mortal Blast. That sounds bad. That was bad. Ow. Nope. Don't think so, buddy. Come and get me. I haven't played as a... Beep. I haven't played as a bard in so long, I'm actually... Forgot I can kite these things around. Nope! Come and get me, bitch! Oh yeah, acid bite. Come and get me! Come on! Oh crap. Get in there. Don't want to kite from too far away. Oh shit. Oh, we're gonna play this game, are we? Okay. We'll play your game. Stay away. Ah, crap. Ha ha ha! Fool you! Come on, you bitch. Just die. No, you wanna. But I didn't need to do that. Oh. It was my fault. My failure. That's why I have to do it alone. Come on. Got down to 59%. That's good. If I'd only been this strong back then, they'd still be alive. Come on. It wasn't your fault. You have cat ears and it has a crazy loud roar. The fear that catch you, the pain, the fear, serves you right. Oh, hi. What the? Where's this coming from? Ow! Gah! It won't let it end like this. We won't! God damn it, Renda! Ardbert! Hello, Ardbert. How you doing? Made it in the nick of time, I see. Are you hurt? Don't worry, I've got you. Ooh. Hey, look! The NPCs know how to stack up better than players do. Lone Wolf just had to do it on her own terms. Yay for the Warriors of Darkness before they became the Warriors of Darkness! Woo! Don't tell me you followed my trail. I'll tell you all about it after we kill this bloody bastard, eh? Uh-oh. Something's wrong. It's shrugging off our attacks. It's coming from me and Renda. Keep your distance. Oh, okay. Keeping distance. Got it. Man, it's a sad day when NPCs know how to follow mechanics better than players do. Get around, Nilbert! Lend him your strength! Got it. You gonna die? You gonna die? You gonna die? Yeah, 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 yeah. Ardbert, you can get out of the AoE now. Nope, he's just gonna tank it. Well, he is a tank. I mean, he's doing his job. You'd be surprised, Knight's Angel. They've had NPC followers in this game before, and their AI pathing was not exactly the most intelligent, to put it mildly. Focus, everyone! I'm focusing, I'm trying! Whoa! Okay, now it's doubling up on abilities here. Nope! Oop, no, you don't. Stop that. Hey! Stop that, I said. Oh, you and your Mortar Blast. How cute! Man, this makes me want to play Archer again. Or Bard again. I forgot how nice it is to be able to just kite around the area without having to be, like, just right on top of the bad guy. As much as I love playing Dragoon, it's actually just kind of liberating. 15%. Almost got it down. Come on. Oh, what's going on over here? Oh, they're doing a thing. I'll join up with the group. Kick his ass. Uh-oh. We're gonna get it down in time. 2, 1. Woo! Dead! Was that a dragon? It was a giant kitty thing. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, you need 70 bicolor gemstones to get the writing buff each zone. You need to clear 6 fates with gold rank to clear the fight. You'll need to clear all the resources in the area for it, and the 6 gold rank fates will give you exactly 70 gemstones. Ah! Thank you! Tough old bugger. Everyone alright? Odd, but I don't know what to say. Thank you, everyone. And I'm sorry for trying to go it alone. And why, pray tell, did you even try to do something so foolish? If we'd been here for the first, it would have been... it wouldn't have been anything, even approaching a challenge. Back in the day, I was a bounty hunter. I've told you that much. But I haven't told you about my old partners. Together, we tracked and claimed countless notorious marks throughout the Nordfront. We were the best in the business. Everyone knew our names and our reputation. They called us legends. Somewhere along the line, we started to believe it too. Then we set our sights on Balam Keats. I survived. They didn't. I swore vengeance. I had no idea how to go about pursuing it. Then I met you lot and thought maybe, with your help, I might just have a fighting chance. Hey, Secretary! What's happening? So you see, I never intended to keep it all a secret. It's just... you never asked, and since I'd rather not talk about it... easier to live in the moment, you know? The next town, the next job. The weeks flew by, and after a time, I started having second thoughts. I'd lost those closest to me before. I didn't want to live through that again. Are we or are we not comrades? Through thick and thin. These bonds of fellowship between us must come out before all else. Otherwise, they may as well not exist. You say the thought of losing us pained you. What of our feeling? What of our loss? What if we had not arrived when we did? You've saved our lives more times than I can count. How dare you refuse to let us do the same? Without those keen ears of yours, I'll never know what bullocks Randon and Nilebert are whispering about me behind my back. And ignorance is not bliss, let me tell you. This one's worth a fortune, huh? And fame besides. I'll wager we won't have to pay for our drinks when we get back into town. Oh gods, not another night to remember. Don't you worry your pretty head over the fearless leader's questionable constitution. Take pride in victory, for the small folk will sleep easy once they hear Balam Keats' demise. Until Ardbut's drunken snoring wakes them from their slumber. Oh, these sound like these are good friends at one point. And on that note, I think it's time we quit this place. And Renderay, I trust the next time you decide to hunt deadly game, you'll do us the courtesy of extending us an invitation. And there I thought I was doing you a favor by keeping you out of my personal affairs. Selfish as it was. fine. But if you go and die on me, I'll pay a necromancer to raise you from the dead so I can kill you out of spite. I am going to memorize that line, and I'm going to repeat it. I love that. Agreed. Now then, mind cutting off whatever it is you need to take back as proof of the kill? I don't want to lose our reward on a technicality. Hi. Such a fine crystal. Why not hold on to it as a memento of this occasion? Wake up, damn you! Hello? What's wrong with you, huh? That's the second time your so-called gift has cost us a chance at slaying Andrea. You know what? I've had enough! Oh, you want that? Enough, I say. Yes, I don't need your help. I am perfectly capable of hunting the city to run my own. It's past 7. Good luck with that, Bo. Upon our return to Gate Town, you will be given your final payment. We will be free to go our separate ways. You are a fucking pansy, man. I need to get a etherite to get back here first before I go off to go complete that quest. So there's 2 yalms to the north, huh? Okie dokie. Griffin, I'm riding too. Hi, too. I'm riding you. Take me where I wish to go. Like, you can't fly in this area yet, but someday you will, and then we will fly those places. $433 north. Okay. Aha, this be new place, eh? Well, first time for everything. There you are. I was beginning to worry. Much like the 12s would, this forest has a way of dealing with those who stray too far from the beaten path. But I digress. Let me show you to your home for to the home of the Knights Blessed. Okay. Oh no. We're entering a village with an aetheryte crystal, with the completion of a main story quest in front of us. You know what that means. That's right, 5 million side quests are about to pop up. Here they come. Any second now.
Slitherbow is the largest of the blessed settlements.
Slitherbow. Cool.
They worship no gods, instead revering darkness itself. It is a curious kind of faith, but one which has granted them the strength to persevere in the wake of the flood.
Sounds like fun. Oh, up.
I hope you weren't expecting a grand feast by way of welcome. They are a simple people.
Now, how simple are we talking? Are we talking Amish simple? I mean, how simple? What do we got here?
Now, I would hear of your travels away from prying ears. Come.
Okay. Hey, the Matoya's Cave song. I love it. This is actually one of my favorite songs in in this. The remix of Matoya's Cave is actually one of my favorite songs in this game.
I see. And now you seek the Lightwarden of Rak'tika.
I does.
In the days after I arrived in the First, I too relied upon the Crystal Exarch for guidance. But his penchant for secrecy and the telling of half-truths soon lost him my trust. And thus did I strike out on my own.
I can get that.
Eventually led me here to the forest, which I've come to know like the back of my hand. I cannot say with certainty where your quarry is hiding, but I am confident I can narrow the search.
Good.
Well,
Let's do that.
Go on then.
Some few thousand years ago, this forest stood at the heart of the Empire of Ronka. A great many relics of that civilization can still be found to the east in Ixmaya.
Is that how that's supposed to be said? Okay, I'm gonna have to try and remember that. Ixmaya, huh? If that was up to me to try and read, I'd be like, Yixmaja? Ixmaya. Okay, I would not have pinned that,
Or
but
rather,
alright.
could be found, were the area not fiercely guarded. Ixmaya, you see, is home to a tribe of warriors whose lineage is said to date back to the time of the Empire. Any attempt to enter their territory is met with lethal force. They offer no warnings, and suffer no trespasser to escape.
Until me, because otherwise I'll kill them.
Needless to say,
With extreme
my
prejudice.
attempt to survey the area has been thwarted.
Mayhap the Warden hideth there, full knowing none may approach it for fear of these protectors.
As for the tablet, I find the timing of its discovery suspiciously convenient. If I did not know better, I would think someone was trying to curry favor with me.
What? No! The Exarch would totally not do that. I mean, oops.
Regardless, it will take time to decipher these writings. Yet I would not be at all surprised if they somehow held the key to entering Ixmaya unmolested. The Exarch has a nose for serendipity.
I don't want to be molestified. Being molestified would be bad, so please, decipher that tablet, please. Pretty please.
If there is aught I can do to assist thee in unraveling their secrets, thou needst only ask.
Thank you, Urianger. I may well take you up on that offer.
Hooray! He's useful.
While we set to work, might I suggest you take a tour of the city?
Or in other words, do side quests.
Should you be in any doubt as to the importance of your role as the Warrior of Darkness, the people here will surely cure you of it.
I never said I was. I'm fully capable and willing to be the Warrior of Darkness. I'm good.
I must say, Ishtola, while most of us have struggled to come to terms with our altered circumstances, you seem to have adapted rather well.
Lest you forget, Master Matoya and I dedicated our lives to uncovering the truth which hides at the heart of our world.
I did not forget that.
Though separate, the fate of this reflection is nevertheless bound to that of our home. That I would be daunted by such an invaluable opportunity is absurd.
Point!
But what of you, Thancred? Could it be that you are still struggling to come to terms with the nature of your young companion?
Ooh! She hit the nail on the head! Is that the reflection of Thancred in her kitty eyes?
My struggles are none of your concern. Quite why you would speak thus and in this company, I do not know. Perhaps you left more of yourself back in the source than I assumed. If you'll excuse me.
Oh, did you get a... Oh, hold on. I mean, I got some sunburn, but I still got, I got some sunscreen if you need it, because, dude, you got burned! Ha ha! Bitch! Someone touched a sore
She
spot.
understands that I'm not the same, that I'm not her.
Understands, perhaps, but does not accept.
That is
The
true.
question being whether he ever will.
That is a good question.
And whether you will, more importantly. As difficult as your circumstances may be, they are yours, not his. 'Tis you and you alone who bears ultimate responsibility for your life.
Very true. You should devote it to stabbity death. That's what I did, and it's fun.
But you need not make any hard choices now. Why not go and get some fresh air, clear your head?
Yes, take in the beautiful smells of this swampy forest. I'm sure it smells lovely here. Okay, prepare for side quest Armageddon in 3, 2, 1. 0.5? 0.25? Oh, it didn't happen. I thought for sure it would. It did not. I thought it was just going to go blah, 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 blah. The minimap was just going to fill up with side quest tokens. Huh. Oh, yep, armor keep. Gotta go talk to that. I gotta attune. And set his home point. And of course, get this Amaro keep. There we go. Now let's go back to Crystarium and finish that up. And then we'll come back and continue this leg of the journey. Although I'm pretty close to 78. It looks like we might even be starting that this episode too, if we're lucky. The penultimate DPS role quest. About halfway there, give or take. Wait, did he say he was going to be here? Oh no, he's in Kalusia. Oh, oops. Went to the wrong place. Oh well, not a problem. I thought he said he was returning here, but I'm a dum-dum. Yeah! Taking this shit off-roading. Very slowly. Yep. Driving like an old grandma. Through monster-infested lands. I really need to do the fates so I can actually get the ride maps. The mount maps, or whatever they're called. Nope, not yet. Off-roading! Taking a very expensive car! Off-roading! Off-roading! This car's not designed to go off-roading! Honestly, I don't know why I ever placed my faith in you. You are such a disappointment. Huh. Consider this the formal dissolution of our partnership. Let none ever again speak the name of Reek and Warren in the same breath. Yes, never again. And with that, I bid you good day. Hey, hey, Lurik. Sit and spin, bitch. Sit and spin. When he was little, Reek's parents punished him for a time by withholding his allowance. That money to lavish on his, friends. He soon found that many were only drawn to him by his wealth. I dare say he feared you would abandon him as they did, and decided to push you away first. I'm not trying to make excuses for what he said. I only hope that you can find it in your heart to forgive him. Take some time to think it over, and come and see me. Oh, and take this for your troubles. Man, I don't want to take money from you, because you live in a shack. I honestly don't want to take money from you. I really don't. Can I give it back to her? I did not know that, Flack. Like, there's some people, when they offer you money, you know it's like rude to say, no, I don't want to take it from you. But at the same time, you really don't want to take it from them because you know they need it more than you do. Okay, continuing the main story quest. I am not indifferent to Thancred's troubles. Nevertheless, I will not apologize for holding him not to a higher standard after all these years. He has ever been a man of considerable resolve, and that is what I will continue to expect. Though it heartens me to know that some of us remain ourselves in spite of our present circumstances. I can but imagine how Alice and Elfino have changed since arriving in the First. Change is part of life, we can but hope it's... Rather, perhaps you should be concerned with how you have changed. Yeah, I like the first one. You're right. And after my untoward remarks to Thancred, no doubt he thinks I changed for the worst. I will have to speak with him later. Returning to the matter of hand... It's because it wasn't during a cutscene. The new types of dialogue options only happen during cutscenes. Returning to the matter at hand, I really must begin work on deciphering this tablet. In the meantime, perhaps you should take a look around Slitherbow. If there is anything you need, pray speak with Runar at the plaza. Okay. Or she likes to live like that. I don't know. It just makes me feel... Ugh. I don't know why. It just makes me feel uncomfortable. I'm sorry. I just feel uncomfortable. Okay, I don't need to repair anything. Welcome, friend. Welcome. My apologies for our less than hospitable greeting earlier. Tell me, what is your name? From where do you hail? John Jacob Jinglehanger Schmidt, and I come from the Crystarium. From the Crystarium? I see. This tablet you've brought may help us find the Lightwarden here in Rak'tika. Well, you are welcome to stay with us for as long as you need. Come, let me show you around. No, it's true. I don't know how to do a Dutch accent, but this guy didn't have a Dutch accent. He just had like to my ears, it didn't sound like he had an accent. So therefore, an American accent, I guess. I don't know. Would it be all right if I joined you? Of course, of course. Anything for the guests of my dear Master Matoya. Sir Runar, do you have a crush on my waifu? I will not stand this. I have Stabbity Death. I don't see no weapons on you. I will cause Stabbity Death. Thank you. She gives a great deal to the Night Blessed, doesn't she? If not for her, we may have all perished in the Great Fire. With our priests slain and our home in ruins, we were at the mercy of the Sin Eaters. It was she who drove them back, and with her sage guidance, we were able to rebuild. Before long, she became a central figure in our community, a great oak within whose shadows many have come to find solace. That is not to say that we are not... Wait. There's not to say there were not those hesitant to grant an outsider such authority, myself included. Perhaps it is the smile in her eyes when she speaks of the sunless sea. I feel whole again. Not that she is with us, now that she is with us, and I have no doubt the others feel the same. She is my waifu. Mine, Runar. Mine. She is as much a part of the Night's Blessed as any of us. We are grateful for all she has done in service of the dark. But you did not hear this from me, yes? Now, you should know there are certain customs we ask guests to adhere to so long as they reside within Slitherbow. To show reverence to the dark. Lie, Snow, she's mine! In a word, yes, but fear not. It is not too involved. Let us begin with something simple. Follow me. I don't want to worship your god, damn it. Well, not really god, you just worship the dark, but still. I mean, I do worship the dark because I am a night person myself, but still. The evil Dayball is evil. It is to be shunned and hated because it causes sunburns and skin cancer. The sun is evil, I tell you. Evil! Should you see any of our people come to this chamber, they have likely returned from a journey beyond the borders of Rak'tika. We use the water stored here to cleanse ourselves of the light's impurity. A simple and perhaps peculiar custom, but it is one of our most important. Would you two kneel for just a moment, that I might rid you of the light's impurity? Will it get rid of the sunburn? I'll kneel all the livelong day. You need to get closer, otherwise you're going to drop that water on the ground. You missed. Well, gotta do it again. As Runar lightly sprays you with water, your skin begins to tingle. Ah, shit. He gave me the disease. Damn tainted water. And with that, you have been cleansed of the light's blighted touch. How do you feel? How do you feel? The question is illogical. With the sun, you can get severe depression, even with vitamin D supplement. I'll take that. I'll take depression over skin cancer. I'll take it. I'm not sure, to be honest. Not refreshed exactly, but I do feel different. Has this water been treated in some way? Only blessed by our priests. They are practicing the arcane arts. As such, it is said their prayers imbue the water with a faint dark energy. Let's get to Formicrobe. I'll wear braces then. I'll wear a full like braces on all my joints and appendages. Prickling sensation. No one has ever spoken of such a reaction before. I wouldn't say it was an unpleasant sensation, but I too felt something strange. The dark aspect of this water should have no discernible effect. Unless... By the gods, Master Montoya's right! You are Sin Eaters! I jest! What you felt was likely no more than the chill of the water. Perhaps now would be a good time for you to acquaint yourselves with the people of Slitherbow. For that, I must teach you a customary greeting. Alin Tuta. In the language of Ronkai is one of several ways to say, one might say, good evening. The world is not as safe as it once was, and this greeting lets us quickly discern friend from foe. You know, until foes learn it, and then they just trick you. Dummy. Is there a handshake or gesture we should know too? I would hate to offend anyone. He finds that funny. You need not worry. Merely speak the words Alintuda. 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 Alintuna. Alintuna, and they will know you as friends of the Blessed. I will await your return here. Now go. They are like to be heartened by your knowledge of our ways. Well, see, what I'll do is I'll go around and, you know, I'll take like 6 multivitamins a day, and then I'll just bask in the moonlight, and I'll be fine. Ha ha! I win. Bumblebee tuna. Oh, hold on. Boop, bloop, 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 boop. Alin Tuta. Hi, I said Alin Tuta, damn it. What am I gonna do? Okay. When the chat press say and greet the villagers. I'm doing it! Man, okay, fine. I'm gonna be right up in your face. Boop. There we go! Jesus. The elderly woman smiles warmly. Alien tuna? Yay! Bye. Sir, may I commend you on an awesome color to your skin, or your fur rather. Good job. Yellow is best color. Hello, Vonja. I have a thing to say to you. Ah, newly come traveler. Alan Chisi, and welcome to Slitherbout. You must forgive us if we seem strangely reserved. We are a quiet and taciturn people. Silent and serene as the sunless sea, the quiet makes it easy to discern the presence of eaters and other dangers here in the woods. Well, good for you! Whee! Running through your garden! Running through your garden! Running through your garden! Alanchisi! Welcome, friend. I take it you will remain in these woods for some time, yes? Beware of these woods. You will find poison in everything you see. But fear not. Our medicinal tea will keep you healthy. Ask it is your... Oh, there's one of these types. Oh, we don't believe in medicine. We'll just drink tea. The healing power of tea. And we'll put rocks on you. We'll put our special rocks on you to heal you. Alright. I see what they meant by simple people. I get it now. Hello, I'm back. Everyone was so kind and gracious. I was nervous at first, but already I'm starting to feel at home. There is still much I have to learn about the Knights Blessed, but their faith and strength of will is nothing short of inspiring. I can see now how they've built such a thriving community. There it is! I told you it was going to happen. There they all are. Oh, not as many as I thought there was going to be. I thought there were going to be more than that, but watch, it'll just keep coming back. What do we got here? What are you? You're a lady, I think. A moment, if you would. I am recently returned from patrol, but I feel something has happened to my comrades. By all rights, they should have arrived here when I did, if not sooner. It was meant to be a simple sweep of the perimeter, dispensing with any raptors we spotted along the way. Would you be willing to search for them? In case they should return before you do, I will remain here to receive them. If they are wounded or hiding, they are not likely to reveal themselves to a stranger. You will need our password, Tuktu. But say the word is... They would immediately know you are an ally of Slitherbout. Okay. Well, get your coffee, Night Angel, and drink it. Drink it like awesome! Hello, other lady. Whoa. Different colors of yellow, alright. Ah, you are the one Master Watoya's guest, are you not? Perhaps you can assist me. To the west of here is Lake's Tusi Mekta, sits a tree which cradles an enormous crystal, the fruit of the Protector. It is said to have existed even before the Empire of Ronka. I require the bark of this tree, and I would ask you retrieve it for me. I must make dye for our clothes, you see, and it is a most vital ingredient. As you might expect, eaters and all manner of beasts are drawn to its power. With the woods not so rife with danger, I would go myself. Please say you will help. I require but 4 pieces of bark to finish my work. Oh, is that all? You are Warren, yes? Master Watoya speaks highly of you. If I may, I would make a request of you. It is my duty to craft arms for the Knights Blessed, but I've recently found myself without tusks for spears. If Master Watoya is to be believed, and I have no reason to doubt her, you are skilled with blow darts. I am. Might you be willing to assist me in hunting swine? If you are so inclined, meet me at the edge of the Lake Tusi Mekta. I mean, I'm not going to, correct you of that assumption. I mean, I'll take it. I don't mind taking, credit for being good with a blow dart, even though I don't know if that's true or not. But hey, I'll do it. Boing. Boing. Vonja. Hello, Vonja. Excuse me, sir. You are the one of the visitors from the Crystarium, yes? I realize this is sudden, but may I ask you to gather something for me when next you venture into the woods? I am to hold a tea ceremony this evening, but only now remembered I have depleted my store of tea mushrooms. I have not much, but I will see you duly compensated for your troubles. They can be found to the south of Sitia Swamps. Before you go, you'll need this, a preserving agent for the mushrooms. They are quite delicate and prone to releasing their spores prematurely without it. If you could gather 5, that would be more than enough. Are you having a one-sided conversation over there, Tyro? What's going on? Varthon! Distant cousin to Voltron. You're that guest Master Batoya was telling us about. Please, you have to help me. I've searched high and low, but I can't find my friend... Carnes? Anywhere. I feel he's run off to Fort's Gone again. It's where we grew up, but it was abandoned years ago after the city was attacked. The place is teeming with all manner of beasts now. Master Batoya has expressly forbidden anyone from setting foot there. I don't know what's gotten into him lately, but we have to find him before he gets hurt. If you should find him first, you'll want to tell him our password, Tuktu. He's a skittish sort, so don't delay in telling him so he'll know you mean no harm. Okay. Whee! Bubble Bird! It's the Bubble Bird! The fuck is this? Hi. It's a barrier. They have a barrier. Side quest, gonna go do the side quest. Which one's closest? That was closest to the north. As well as a thingy. I'll find them on my off time. I'm not gonna. I waste too much time finding those ether currents anyway. I should go find them on my own time, or if I happen to come across them. But it's kind of close. Stay back. Tuk-tu. Ah, thank goodness. When I heard you approaching, I feared the worst. Exactly, Secretary. I spotted a raptor not far from here, and thought it a suitable opportunity to train my companion, unto newly joined to the guard. Yet in my fervor for the hunt, I somehow lost track of him. The raptor is injured, but to leave it now would jeopardize our stores of food, or worse, should anyone else cross its path. I must go after it. Would you search for him in my stead? When you have found him, return to Slitherbow and inform Merrill that I have spotted a raptor and gave chase. Okay. Oh, Bubble Bird again. Ow. It should be nearby. Oh, there it is. All right. Mine. Tuning. Tuning. All right. Yay! Sahagin Beast Tribe mount. I've always liked the Sahagin. The Sahagins were my favorite original Beast Tribes. Northwest, huh? I'm sure something will take me up there, but not yet. Yeah, this area has the prettiest music. Just hands down. Didn't hurt! What the hell was that person riding? It's a cool bird. There you are. I see you. Hey, Nick, what's happening, Bo? Oh, thank goodness! We were hunting raptors and managed to corner that rather nasty one. So we thought. After taking an arrow to the knee, it let out a most blood-curdling scream. I was expecting it, but I panicked and ran all the same. I think my nerves are settled now, though. I expect I'll get an earful from Meryl, but I suppose I have it coming. Okay, bye! Hello. If you climb up this tree, you should have a clear view of the area. Sooner or later, a boar will come to drink from the lake, and that's where you come in. Use the dots to paralyze it, and when we can safely extract one of their tusks. Okay. Oh. Mouse time! Switching to mouse. Alright, where are you? You motherfucker. Boar. Looking for boar. Okay, the resident swine. Oh, well, there you are. Whoop. Gotcha. Lie. It's been quite some time since I've seen such a precision. Well done. If you would see the plucking of tusk from the swine, I will gather the rest of the supplies I need. When you've finished, meet me back at Slitherbow. Okay. Oh, north. Okay. Long distance boop. Yep. Fire, horsey! West. Okay. Good. Now, how would you feel, man, if you were some type of tusked creature, and suddenly you got a sharp bee sting, and it made you sleepy, and you fell asleep, and when you woke up, your tusks were gone. You'd be like, what the fuck just happened? My burnt skin has gone from extremely painful to uncomfortable to itchy as fuck. I hate it. I hate when he reaches the itchy phase. The itchy phase is always the worst phase. In my not-so-humble opinion. And no pooping! Nah. Oops. Whee! Oh, there it is. I see it. No, I took a shower. I don't like baths. Baths. I never feel clean getting out of bath. I always feel like I've just sort of soaked in my own dirt water. Showers is where it's at. Northeast, huh? All right. Somewhere up there. Got it. Wait, is this... Oh, this is where they want us to get the bark or whatever, right? Oop, there's a piece. I see it over there. I don't know why it's just like the... La-hee! Mine. Where's other pieces? I'm not seeing any. They're apparently around here somewhere. Whee! Ow. Oh, there's one. Makes her sound like she slipped on a note. Ah! Feline! You poop it me! Why for thou poop with me? Oh, wrong way. Whoop. Whoop. Cause me. You know what? I can't begrudge you that answer. That you got a point. That's a fine point, I might add. Ooh, hi. Oops, some more there. Mine. Damn it. Not that I'm aware of, Nice Angel. Aw, all the love and fellowship around here. I love it! I do too. That's not be ah! Okay. Well, I guess we're not going that way. Is there any up here? Nah, no pooping! Nah. Was there any up? No, there wasn't any up here anyway. Damn it. Okay. So where did I miss one? Obviously missed one somewhere. But where? Repurchase hearts. I have a heart, but... Oh, I found them all. Wait, it says 3 out of 4, but... Oh, way over there, I see. Okay. Yay! In the swamp we go! Ew. Yes, this isn't as pretty as the, as all the, beautiful ocean waters of, the Ruby Sea. But, or even of Mheg, but... It is a swamp after all, so it really is not supposed to be. Mine. Oh, an Arapaima! That's a big-ass Arapaima! Hello, big-ass Arapaima! Oh, it's just out of the purview. You can't even go touch it like you can with the sharks. Aw, man. That's a big-ass Arapaima, though. Holy fuck. God damn. I mean, Jesus. Fuck, that's a big Arapaima. Feed you for a week on that thing. No, it's not just big, it's big! There's a difference. Typhon! Take me where I wish to go, Typhon. This I command. Yeah, there's no more down here, huh? Alright. Hey, look! It's a hunt! Hello, hunt thing. How you doing? Anyone looking for any level 80s out there looking to kill Mindmaker, you can come down here to Rak'tika. It's sitting right there, ready for you to kill it. Right over here next to the Lakeland entrance. Movie. New expansion, so new outfit for me. About time! Untreated tea. Reserving agent. I thought I clicked that, but I mean, you've been wearing. I mean, I love the Ironworks armor as much, if not more so than most. But it's like so that you got the Shire gear, and you just were just like, nope, I'm gonna glamour back into the Ironworks gear. I was like, what? Still? Okay. Oh, the white one with the monocle. Ooh, I'd love to see your character in that. So get in the boat and yell, here fishy fishy. Wait for it to jump in the boat. Dude, that Arapaima, if it jumped in your boat, it would just bust through it. Is that what it was? No, put the monocle on. What's wrong with you? The monocle's the best part. Oh, shit. Go away. Oh, you're just level 74. I thought you were that level 80 bad guy. Please, get that weak sauce out of here, Tomadal. But we can pretend that it does. Kieran. Fate. No, I don't want to join the Fates. I'm trying to do something else. There you are. Chada. Now what? Gather the... Oh, now I gotta gather them! Okay. I could've just gathered them as I treated them. Doesn't... Okay, whatever. Weird, but okay. Because I didn't memorize where they were. I thought I was actually just doing what I was supposed to do by doing the thing. Crap. Oh, there's one. Unicorn. If daydreaming isn't enough, try dream daying. Beep. So even the people here like to sit. Yep. Attack of the Killer Tomato. Oh, come on! I mean, I know this game loves its puns, but come on! An Attack of the Killer Tomato pun? Really? Attack of the Killer Tomatoes! Hey, Carnies! What's happening, Bo? Carnies, chill, buddy. You're from Slitherbow. Varthon must have sent you, then. I was fine until that damned beetle. It's only a scratch, but I'm starting to feel numb, and my vision's grown clouded. Worst of all, I dropped my only vital serum somewhere in these damned woods. Could you find it for me? Well, fine. If you're that incompetent, I will go look for it. Maybe it's like a mushroom tea. Maybe like they you know, I forget what the verb is for when, you know, for putting the shit in water that makes it into tea. I think there's a word for it, but maybe it's like that. Slipnir! Yay! Odin's horsey. Yes, Nick. Yes, it is. Surprise, surprise, right? Steep? Is that the word? To steep shit in water that makes tea? I know there's a word for it. I can't remember what it is, though. To make tea out of stuff. There you are. Did you find it? Thank you, Tristram. I knew I knew the word. Thank you. I should be fine now after a bit of a rest. And the leap up. Thank you, too. What were you thinking coming back here? You could have been killed. I had to, Varthon. For my father. Yay, ether currents! I had to fight it, Varthon. My father's sword. He was on guard duty that day when the city just attacked. He fought so hard to keep us safe. But but I wish he would have thought to save himself. Not a day goes by that I don't think of his sacrifice, and what little good I've done with it. Didn't we just do this storyline last episode? With the little girl, with the doctor dad? I thought retrieving his sword from Fort Gone would be a start. I didn't realize it meant that much to you. I should have been able to handle this on my own. There weren't even any senators nearby, but I still ran away. I'm a coward, Varthon! A bloody coward! Keep your voice down before something hears you. Ah, that too. Thank you, Feline. I feel horrible for asking after I dragged you out here to find him, but I'd appreciate if you could help. You could help a while longer. I can't stand to see him like this. Knowing him, the only thing that will get him out of this sour mood is finding his father's sword. Would you come with me to look for it? It should be somewhere near here. His house used to be. Near where his house used to be. Let's get moving then. That's up to you, Tyro. I mean, all the optional quests are not going anywhere. If you want to try and bum rush through the story to get through it, I mean, that's up to you. I mean, the optional stuff, like I said, the optional stuff ain't go anywhere. You can always go back to it. Or you can just leave it as, like, if you're getting tired of just progressing through the main story, you can use it as a what's the word I'm looking for? As a distraction for a little while, you know what I mean? But it's up to you. Whatever you find fun, Bo. For me, though, if it's me, if there's a Hildebrand quest to be done, I will do it, because Hildebrand is fun as hell to do. I love Hildebrand. Because I don't decide other side quests because Hildebrand is awesome. This house should be somewhere toward the heart of the settlement. Stay sharp. There's no telling what's lurking about. Score faster through the ruins of Fort. Should you fail to defend him or move too far away, he will return to the outskirts of Fort Gone, where you may rendezvous with him before trying again. Oh, dear Lord. All right, buddy, let's go. Yes, let's go. Come on. Let's go, buddy. Are you coming? There he is. Me? Oh, I totally have. You kidding me? Follow the... Crap. No, look over here. Look over here. No, stop it. You stop attacking Varthon, you bitch. There we go. No, that's not right. The pattern on the hilt is all wrong. God damn it. So it's not that one. But I don't see another one. Aha! There's one. Or do I now? Hey, Varthon, how about you get out of the way of enemy attacks as I'm standing like a dolt? Yes, there is snow. That's not right. Okay, what about this one? Come on, you pricks. Die! Before my mighty might! Gotcha. There! That's it! No, it's a player. Okay. Cosmic Mongoose is a player. He's in Outershire. Wave to him. Wave to him. Raise your hands to the cosmos and wave to the cosmic mongoose. Offer it ferrets. I hear mongooses love ferrets. Oh, I can't wait to see the look on Karn's face. If he's even still alive back there. Boop. Hello? Can't go back without that sword. I won't. Well, fine. Here. Stop whining. By the blessed dark, you found it! Holding this sword, it feels like he's right here beside me. I remember that day when the city just came. His father was one of the bravest men I've ever met. I'm sure he would have wanted you to have it. Again? What do you want? I just can't explain how grateful I am. Thank you. Sorry we put you through all this. Karn seems well enough to walk now, so we'll send you back a Slitherbow. Actually, there's one last thing I wish to do while we're here. If we're ever to rebuild Fort Gone, something has to be done about the animals that wander about the ruins. Which is why I boiled meat in a stew of poisonous mushrooms and snake venom. There's plenty to place it around the ruins for the raptors to eat. Are you crazy? Master Matoya said... Master Matoya isn't here, and no one ever goes to Fort Gone, so they'll never have to know. We'll cover the west side of the ruins, you take the east. Oh, yummy. Someone's naughty. Someone's very naughty. Which side was I supposed to go? To the east, west? What was it? Oh, the east. Okay. Boing. Boing. Found it. Where is it? Is this it? Poison meat. Un... Do... You don't think Master Matoya is going to, like, question when they come back here and there's just, like, a pile of dead raptors all over the place? Toi! Yeah. Hello? There you are. And then they'll die of eating that poisoned meat. Good, you're finished. Our side is taken care of as well. We should leave before our clothes begin to smell of the stuff. What am I doing? I don't need to do this. See a teleport. Finish all the quests. Let's just turn them in. They're gonna get in trouble. They're gonna get in trouble. They're gonna get in trouble. And then I'm gonna laugh. Sorry again for dragging you into my troubles. I'm just glad you weren't seriously hurt. You better tell me the next time you plan to do something crazy like that. There won't be a next time, I promise. Can't afford to be reckless if I'm ever to be a match for my father. Thank you again for all your help. If only a pile of rubble, it's only a pile of rubble now, but someday I'll rebuild Fort Gone. You wait and see. You mean we'll rebuild Fort Gone. It's my home too, you know. For all the people who were forced to abandon their homes. For your father. Just kiss already! Jesus, you two! You'll come and visit, won't you? We can hold a grand feast in your honor. To the man who helped make it all possible. No, Carnes. No, Y'shtola said you're a simple people and you don't do great feasts. That's what Y'shtola said. Don't you make her a liar. Don't you make my waifu a liar. You prick. Hello. I pray you had no trouble finding the mushrooms. No, but it was kind of a weird quest, but... My, these are absolutely splendid! They contain an ever so slight amount of poison, you know. Not enough to cause adverse effects, mind you, but over time, one can build an immunity to the similar toxins. Would you care for a cup? It's the least I can do. No? Well, if you should change your mind, I would be more than willing to prepare some for you. Yes, please. Prepare for me a cup of mild poison. That's what I want. Please? I mean, that's what everybody wants, right? Everyone wants a cup of mild poison. That's what yeah, totally. What do you have to... Ah, you are returned. Were you able to reach the tree? Was. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I realize it looks like the ordinary bark at a glance, but it makes for such wondrous colors when properly ground and mixed. Garments dyed with using the bark from the tree are said to be blessed by the protector, you know. Mark my words, every god in Slitherbough will be dressed from head to toe in clothes using my dye. Perhaps even the children and the elderly. I better go set to boiling this bark, if you'll excuse me. Honey yellow, million corn yellow, or raisin brown? Honey. I'll go with honey. Because yellow is best color. We need a squeaker to go. Called it. They do drink shrooms. Yeah, you called it, Aaron. You didn't have trouble procuring a tusk, did you? No, but I'm pretty sure that Swan's going to wake up very confused and like a little off, like lopsided and not knowing why. Why, that's quite a find. This will make for an excellent spear. A pity the swines have grown so scarce since the flood. We could possibly find use for their hides or their meat, but it would be all too easy to hunt them to extinction. The same holds true for many of the animals here in the Great Wood. We must be mindful to take only what we need, an important lesson to learn for any who call these woods home. Well, isn't that a forced environmental message? Hello! How you doing, Meryl? Meryl! Where's Snake? There you are. My comrades returned not long ago. Though I was disappointed to hear our newest guardsman fled in the face of danger. Percy needs more training before she... Perhaps you are right, but I must give this some thought before I speak with him. Thank you again for your help, sir. Thank you again for the experience points. Continuing with main quest line. Hello, Runar. How you doing? Ah, you have returned. Very good. No doubt that they were glad of your company. It has been too long since we have had visitors. Remember, if you have any questions or there is anything you need, do not hesitate to ask. Yes. What is the Wi-Fi password? I would really require that, please. Speaking of which, we must arrange food and lodgings for your stay. As friends of Master Matoya, we cannot ask for payment, but if you would be willing to lend a hand... Hey, earns me experience points, I'll do it. And the chance to cause Stabby death? We are fortunate indeed to play host to such generous souls. The task I have in mind is simple enough. All I ask is that you take a jug of water water the crops in the square. May I help too? Ma'am, do you really think you can lift that? Of course! One of you can do the filling and the other the watering. Sure. Speak with... What the fuck? Ursabel when you are finished. She will be relieved to hear the crops have been tended to. While you take care of that, I will see to your room and warm meal. And a warm meal. Right then. I'll fill, you water. I'm sure there's a joke in there somewhere. I'm trying to find it, but... This is the only jug I can find which is small enough to lift, but I'm afraid there's a crack in the bottom. You'll need to hurry to the garden before all the water leaks out. Take the jug of the water. Okay. You have 45 seconds to complete the task. Should you fail, return to the finish. Try again. Whee! Not a very secure password, but I can see them using it. You have watered half of the plot. Fetch another jug of water to take care of the rest. Okay. Ingvar. That dude's name was Ingvar. Davith. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Was there enough water for the plot? Running with pottery the game. Only half! I see. Well, let me refill the jug for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5! That's amazing! That's the same combination on my luggage! And... Yay! We done did good, because we're awesome. Hello, Urzabel. With your interesting name. Darkness. No. See, the thing is, I don't know what's hard to do, like hard to inflect that in text, but if it's from Kingdom Hearts, it's not darkness, it's darkness! Well met, travelers. I observed you earlier speaking with the others. Have you need of something? You watered the crops. Oh, my apologies for not noticing sooner. I have been rather distracted of late. Watering the crops is always Tardia's duty, but she is no longer with us. We have since taken to sharing the duty, though never with guests. You are most kind. Is there anything else we can do to help? We could plan something if you like. There is no need. The plot is small, it is true, but it provides us with enough to survive. We ask for no more. That's enough, is it? I don't know how you manage. Have the Blessed not considered leaving? Life would surely be easier almost anywhere else. I can understand why you might say that, but the easiest path is not always the right one. She's kind of hot. Her hair's a little too straight cut for my liking, but I mean, she was kind of good looking. You know, gray skin and all, but... Tell me, do you know our history? How our faith came to be? Yes, I believe so. The Knights Blessed were initially formed by those who lost their homes in the wake of the flood. What began as an occasional gathering of survivors eventually grew into a community, which ultimately decided to strike out on its own in the Rak'tika Greatwood. No, gray skin, not white skin. I see you have read out your history. But there is a history that is told, and one that is lived. Like so many times, in those times, the first of the Knights Blessed lost everything. Their homes, their loved ones, all they hold dear. To make matters worse, none could say what became of the souls of those who lost to the flood, when their bodies were reborn as sin eaters. The people were without answers, without hope, the gods having drowned along with everything else. It seemed that nothing was beyond the reach of the light. But soon they realized that where there is light, there must be darkness. And in that truth they found new faith, a belief that the souls of the departed could yet find peace beyond these burning skies, in the sunless sea above. That is why we pray, for the safe passage of wayward souls unto that blessed black abyss, for the return of the night, that we might someday look upon the kingdom of heaven with our own eyes. I know, right, Tyro? We remain in these woods for the self-same reason our founders first chose them, that we may live lives of simplicity, with the shade of these trees as constant reminder of our faith. So many seeking paradise in Yulmore. It's refreshing to find people who value a humbler existence. You are kind to say so. Many consider our way of life foolish, and so it must seem that to those who yet cling to their worldly possessions. In times such as these, when everything can be taken away in an instant, it is all too easy to lose sight of why we fight to go on living. It is not to hold fast to material things, but to hold those who went before us in our hearts, to keep alive the legacy that they have left us. This must be done. Right. This we must do for them, our children, and generations yet unborn. To keep their legacy alive. Completed! Ta-da! Hey there, Runer. How you doing? How you doing, Runer? Done tending to the crops already. Very good. It should not be long before your room is ready. Runa! Yes? In the woods. City eaters. I fear they may have the touch. They have the touch? They have the power? When all hell's breaking loose, they'll be right in the eye of the storm? Where? In the grove to the southwest. For a mercy, they've yet to wander any closer to Slitherbow. Then we have need to engage. Inform the guard that no one is to set foot outside the village until they have moved on. Oh, no need to engage. But sir, what of Tadia's Heartstone? It must be retrieved before the service. Of all the times for Sinitas to appear. Are you just going to leave them alone? Under normal circumstances, we would not hesitate in striking the beast down. But if they indeed have the touch, I will not risk them corrupting one of our own. What was that you said about a stone? A few days past, Tadia, a child of the Knights Blessed, was slain by the Sin Eaters. We succeeded in retrieving her body, but in our haste we failed to notice her necklace was gone. Strung to it was a pendant of jade, her Heartstone. All the Knights Blessed are given such a stone at birth. It is the most valuable possession one can own. It is custom to present the Heartstone of the deceased at their funeral, and as an offering to the heavens. But now... What if I could find it for you? I have experience fighting Sin Eaters, and the Light's corruption does not touch me like it does others. Master Matoya called you Minfilia, did she not? Are you truly the Minfilia, descended up from the Oracle? Even so, I did not ask you to risk your life for the Blessed. I understand how you feel, but I can't stand by knowing that your people are in need and I can help. Please let me do this. Very well. But if the danger proves too great, you must retreat. I could never forgive myself if we were forced to hold a second service. I nearly forgot about Thancred. What if he returns before I do? doesn't need to know. But what? Do you mean to say you'll come with me? Thank you. Let's hurry then, before he returns. Ah, I got some sleepies in my eyes. Damn it. Go swiftly, and may the shadows keep you both. Dare to be Stupid. One of the weirdest songs ever chosen for a fight scene in a movie. Christmas Bear! Christmas Bear! Oh my god, I never noticed that I wrote Christmas Bear like that. When did that start? Did I always write Christmas Bear like that? What the fuck? I never noticed that. It's like Spider-Man. I know, right? What in the fuck? What in the fuck? Is that new? Or is this I never noticed it before? I've ridden this mount before. I do not remember this. Whoop. Anything? Do you guys... I think she saw something. There! The Sin Eaters! Hi! I killed one like you before. I'll kill you too. Oh crap, now there's two. You're the ones in the trailer. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. I was hoping there would only be one. No, they did say Sin Eaters plural. There's no way we can search for the stone without dealing with them first. Let's get to it then. Perhaps we just split up then. Perhaps we split them up. What do you propose we do? Fighting them together here would make a lot of noise, which might attract beasts and other eaters. But if we fought them separately and quietly, we might not have to worry about that. Alright then, I'll draw one away while you handle the other. Alright, let's see what you got, lady. I've got the touch. I've got the power. When all hell's breaking loose, I'll be right in the eye of the storm. Come on. Bring it, Forgiven Dissonance. And, whoop. Gotcha. Now, where did Ophelia go? Is that her? Or is that somebody else doing a thing? No, somebody else doing a thing. It's northeast. Okay, yeah. Still a ways off. Actually, how am I doing on that, by the way? Oh god, I only got 4 of them. Alright. Oh, she killed it! Warren! There you are. It's done. Though I fear I was a bit careless. I'll do it better next time, I promise. Ooh, she looks worn out. I'm fine. You needn't worry about me. More importantly, we have to find that Heartstone. They said it was made of jade, right? I'll search over there in the brush. Oh, goody! Let's search for a needle in a haystack. That sounds like fun. Just gotta look for the shinies. Shinies in there? Shinies in here? Nope, not in here. Oh, there it is. I think. Maybe. And whee! Oh, damn it. Alright, fine. Don't be there. Viewers to search for pink Rathian tracks. I don't remember that being that hard. Then again, my memory is faulty. No trace. Okay. Okay, yeah, there was that. I will agree with that. Oh, you got something to say there, Mr. Beetle. Mr. Beetle's got something to say, guys. Let's hear it. Come on out with it. Brush away with the green gem. There we go. Got it. Actually, let me do something real quick. Boop. Almost got bosom buddy. There it is. Got bosom buddy. 135,000 experience points for my chocobo. Sure was getting there. Still a ways off, but we're on the south side of a million still to go. Did you have any luck? I did. It's beautiful. This has to be it. You know, Thancred always said you were a man of many talents, and I think I'm beginning to understand what he meant. I have much to learn if I am to be even half the hero you are. The hero she was. I'm sorry. Forget I said anything. We should hurry back to Slitherbow. Runar and the others are probably worried. Oh, don't worry, Minfilia. The original Minfilia that I remember from A Realm Reborn wasn't much of a hero either. She was more of a damsel in distress more than anything. I don't remember her being much of a hero. Thinking it has been forever. I might have forgotten something, but... damn sunburn. Pray return to the Waking Sands. Oh, the Waking Sands. Haven't been there in for fucking ever. Uh-oh! Thancred noticed she was missing. Thancred, I can explain. Well, out with it then. Oops. Thank goodness you are safe. I'd begun to fear the worst. By all that is dark, you found it. We can proceed with her service as planned. These blessed gems serve not only to protect us in life, but to guide our spirits into the sunless sea in the hereafter. Well, apparently it didn't do this chick much good if she's dead. Even should we be felled by the Sin Eaters, so long as these gems are recovered, our souls are ensured peace in the dark. Well, isn't that convenient? Words fail to express my gratitude for this kindness you have done for the blessed. I must insist that you and your friends attend Tadia's service as honored guests. There is still much we must do to prepare, but please go and inform the others it will be held in the Darker. The Darker? When you arrive, there should be an attendant present to explain the proceedings. Well, how am I supposed to find this person if it's all darker in there? Warren and I learned so much about the Knights Blessed while you were away. And we helped them recover our lost heirloom out in the woods. I know I wasn't supposed to leave, but they really needed our help. They were sin eaters and as long as he accompanied you. But do try to be more careful. Your injuries could have been a lot worse. And how did you... Let's just say a little bird told me. And it's telling me now that Warren has business with us. Is something the matter? Whenever you say dark, say like Kingdom Hearts. They've asked us to attend the service. Of course we'll go. It's being held in the darker. Is it? We'll take care not to be late, I promise. Okay. Hello. The darker. A placid elder. Placid or flaccid? What do we got here? Oh, it's a lady. So placid. Okay. The elderly woman hands you a candle. She then points over to the nearby corner where you must place it. Okay. That is a lot of candles. I don't like the Thancred. Like, he's my least favorite. What? I like Thancred. He was fun. Well, he was fun. Back when he was all, like, womanizing and funny. Now he's all super serious. I think this was described by someone in the chat before. He's like he's like a a carefree dude who suddenly became a father. And it's basically what happened. So his attitude changed.
I'm not a pony!
It seemed only right that we show our faces. May we join you?
Oh, good lord. Oh, don't I just say dark? Alright. Darker. There we go. Everyone, bow your heads and pretend to be serious.
Let us begin. I thank you all for coming to pay respects to our fallen daughter of the night. In the light, she was known as Todia.
Oh, I do hear his accent.
We shall remember her always as Menine. Let us each take a moment to offer her our prayers.
I mean, maybe it's just because I'm a soulless asshole, but I'm sitting there looking at the scene and hearing him talk, and it just... I hear Ignignot, with one of the Moonanites from Aqua Team. When he's like, everyone, bow your heads and pretend to be serious. Hey, look, they are. They're pretending, bowing their heads, pretending to be serious.
We entrust her now to the night's sweet embrace. In darkness will she be free from pain and suffering, now and forevermore.
What's this past tense shit, bird? I still love it.
May her soul find peace in the sunless sea of heaven, and in the love we bear for her in our hearts.
I don't know what the accent is, but I do recognize it as an accent.
That vessel represents the night sky, the sunless sea of heaven.
Okay, fine, dude. Cap lock's off. Jesus Christ. Yeah, but is he a flying Dutchman? Traveling in my car, living like a... I saw my finger and my toes and I'm a Taurus.
We call upon you now, O bringer of shadow, to lead this gentle soul unto the sea. We call upon you, O warrior of darkness,
Hi.
to deliver her unto paradise everlasting.
Look, I'm a little busy. I could probably schedule her in between 5 and 7. Can we reschedule? Look at him, he's like, oh, damn it. I don't wanna. So Johnny Depp's Jack Sparrow was Dutch?
I am told you assisted in the preparations for the service. On behalf of the Blessed, you have my sincerest thanks.
You're welcome.
The enduring legend of the Warrior of Darkness owes much to the traditions of these people. And none were more ardent in their faith than Todia. She would have been greatly moved by your presence.
Man, don't turn me into some kind of weird celebrity. You know I don't deserve such reference.
You might not deliver her to the heavens, but if you could deliver the night sky to her people, the real night sky, it would be the next best thing.
Fine, if we're gonna bring logic and guilt trip me into this, fine. Damn it.
Their prayers would finally be answered. They could gaze up at the firmament and see their ancestors in every twinkle of the stars. We cannot allow their hopes and dreams to drown in the light. We have to bring back the dark. If we don't, who will?
Someone else? You don't know. Yes, that was Thancred's mouth. Thank you for zooming in on that.
Forgive me, thinking of all those we have lost.
No, it's all right. We will bring back the dark.
Mayhaps sooner than later, in fact.
Ooh, yes? Something you wish to tell me?
Urianger and I have finished deciphering the tablet.
Yes!
The contents were most illuminating.
Yes!
Let us reconvene in my chambers.
Yes!
Much to discuss.
Oh. Oh, damn it. She invited me to her chambers, but it's to discuss things. Oh, damn it. Got me all excited for nothing. Man. Well, I guess we gotta leave the dark. Isn't illumination bad? Yeah, that's what I thought. But yes, we are the Warrior of Light because, you know, we are touched by Heidelin's, you know, touchedness. You're blessed by her light, so we are the Warrior of Light. But people are calling us the Warrior of Darkness because we are returning darkness to them. Good, you're here. Thanks to the Exarch's gift. Our next course of action is now clear. Okay. Oh, god damn it! Look at all the cycles that just all popped up. Oh god, there's a million of them. Jesus Christ. Let's see where the next main story quest takes us. Starting in trouble. Just because of the lateness of the hour, let's see where this takes us. Let me begin by first explaining the origins of this tablet. I initially believed it might detail the history of the Church of the First Light. Much to my surprise, it dates back to the end of the Ronkin Empire, and was likely written under the direction of the reigning ruler. It was a time of strife and unceasing war with neighboring nations. With each passing day, they yielded more and more territory to their enemies. In their desperation, petitions for aid were sent out to their allies. This was one such petition. And you think this ancient petition will somehow help us to Ixmaya? Indeed we do. For etched into this tablet is a method by which one may prove themselves an ally of the Ronkin Empire. Provided we are able to decipher said instructions, we may entreat the ruins, protectors to grant us safe passage. The problem, however, is I presently lack the resources to decipher them in their entirety. We have but one resource. There exists a stone monument inscribed with an ancient Ronkin text and translation into a more modern dialect, which came into use after the fall of the Empire. I am confident it will suit our purposes. Where can we find this monument? Here in Sitya, quite close to Slitherbow, in fact. The good news ends there, however, for it is in the possession of a rather radical faction of dark worshippers. Of dark worshippers! The children of the everlasting dark! If I am to study the monument, I must infiltrate the encampment. I have no intention of taking longer than absolutely necessary, but I will nevertheless require time to transcribe the text I need. To ensure that I will have enough, I am afraid I must ask you and Thanker to assist me. And before you even ask, the answer is no. If we're to remain unseen, our group must be as small as possible. All right, I'll stay here until you return. We won't be long. If anything should happen, you keep us safe. Then let us convene outside, to the west of Slitherbow, where the path diverges. Kitty! All these side quests to do. I wants to do them. What in the fuck am I seeing here? Is that a robo-frog? That is a robo-frog! That is amazing. I want that. I want that mount so bad now. The better rogue. Well, that's why Thanker gave up being a rogue. Now he's a gunbreaker. There's the Pants Repels and Gromit. The encampment we seek is to the north, but it would be foolish to simply rush in. A guard has been posted at Cleric to keep watch over the children. Perhaps he has all to share of their recent activity. But we must tread carefully. There is a chance we may encounter them along the way. Stay close and stay alert. I would avoid a confrontation if possible. They rejoice in dealing death to others, claiming that in doing so they cleanse their victims of sin and usher them onto the sunless sea. I would rather not sully my hands defending myself against such madmen. Okay. Northwest, huh? Alright, yeah, we're not going that way. Oh, please, that's nothing. Where are the blessed watchmen? Oh, over there. Hello. I'm gonna kick you in the nuts. Then I will laugh over your corpse. Nope. Oh, look at him. He thinks he's a better spear user than me. How adorable. By the blessed dog! Thank goodness you are unharmed. We would have arrived sooner, but we too had rather unwelcome visit from the children. You're an acquaintance of Master Matoya, then? My apologies. The children have been acting strange of late, so I thought to take a closer look. I was careless. Strange? What have you seen? At first there seemed to be nothing out of the ordinary. The usual gathering of ingredients for poisons from fauna and animals. But then I took notice of their venomous spiders. They've been breeding them in much greater numbers. It's as if they're preparing for something. I sneezed. An idea as to what? It could be anything, really. If it meant the end of the Blessed, nothing would be too cruel or violent for them. Perhaps we can use their present preoccupation with spiders to our advantage. With spiders! If we were to introduce a threat to the nest where they keep them, the children would be compelled to save them. Bees, for example, are a natural predator of spiders. Set them loose on the nest, and we would have an opportunity to sneak into their encampment. What a mischievous plan! I like it! With a bit of smoke, we should be able to subdue a few colonies long enough to secure their hives. Have you anything we might be able to use? We have smoke bombs at the outpost just over there. Then it's settled. Grab a few smoke bombs from the outpost and search about for beehives. I imagine the bees won't take too kindly to your visit, but once they're knocked out, take the beehives and bring them back here. 2 will suffice, I should think. Comes out of the ass. How's his way? Well, I didn't say that. I'm a little congested, so I sneeze. Hold on. There we go. I hate congestion. I gotta go out and take an allergy pill after I'm done with this. Alright. Let's find us some bees. Oh, bees! Where art thou, bees? Aha! Bees! You know, part of me wishes I knew of 2, like, years ago. Back when he was still doing 2 Cents Live. Because I would have loved to have seen the chat channel when he was on Rant Radio, whenever he did the bees thing. Just watch people freak the fuck out. That would have been so much fun. Mine. I now have bees! Now I go get more bees! Because I'm a glutton for bees. It was definitely fun to listen to, I'll tell you that. Those are some of the best episodes. Before Jibba came. And Jibba was the best episodes. Before Jibba came, the Rant Radio ones were awesome. Bees! Oh, hands down. As somebody trying to fill his shoes, I fully acknowledge that Jibba was best co-host. At least that's my opinion. Wind horsey! Whee! The god returned to Slitherbow, but not before offering his thanks. As for the beehives, Thancred and I were successful in acquiring what we need. How did you fare? Fared pretty well, I must say. This is more than enough. The children are certain to be displeased. Let us hurry before the bees begin to stir. Okay. The children's settlement is to the west, a place called Woven Oath. According to the god, there is an airway apart from the entrance which leads to the spider's nest. If the fates are kind, the way will be clear. Yeah, but I doubt they'll be kind. Doop 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 doop. Ooh, burpage. Boop. Northwest. Make up your damn mind, compass. Is it west, northwest, southwest? Jesus. Get away from me, tomato. I should be able to see it at this range. Where is it? Did I just pass it? Ah! Oh, there it is. Boop. I'm kind of upset that they took the stun effect away from Spine Shatter Dive. That was really the thing that like separated it from well, that and not bouncing back was like what separated it from just jump. It's kind of sad that they took that away. Hello. Ooh, spooky music. Up there is the airway. Do you see it? Yes. A bit far, perhaps, but we should be able to toss the bag through. We should probably loosen the ropes, keeping it closed. Even that, enough that if it falls open when it lands inside. May I do the honors? Hooray! Oh, you could have shown it, really? That should do it. Now we wait. What is that? Bees! By the abyss, they're everywhere! Help! Someone help! We have to save the spiders! Sounds like our plan is working. Still, it is quite likely not all will be drawn away from their posts. You should come to blows with the children. I'll see to it any signs of the struggle are concealed. Failing that, I'll create a distraction to buy each stroller more time. Should anyone get past me, it falls to you to guard her. Your concern is appreciated, but I sincerely doubt that it will come to that. Why do I get the feeling you enjoy the idea of my loafing about bored in the shadows? Come now, Thancred. The shadows are a fitting place for the warrior of darkness. Now, if you both ready? Let's get to the dragon quest, where you do Romeo and Juliet, but with dragons. I love that quest. Actually, checking. Oh, really far to the northwest. Jesus Christ. Okay. Actually, I don't like that that part of the map is not filled in. That drives me insane. Ow. And there we go. Okay. Now we can head back to our now back to our intended destination. Wait, no. There we go. Oh, there's actually still a lot of map for this place. Oh my god. Holy shit. This place is actually still much bigger than I thought it would be. Oh, I can't go that way. Where the hell do we gotta go? Oh, well, that way, okay. Whee! Oh, this would take me right past the ether current anyway. Hello! How y'all doing? Excuse me, pardon me coming through. Don't mind me. Excuse me, just we're just getting right past you. Hope you don't mind. Just breaking into your home. Just breaking into your home. Don't mind me. Warrior of Darkness coming through. Just breaking and entering. Hey. That bat does not look like it's made of wood. That does not look like it's made of wood. And they call it a wood bat. False advertising. Whee! Dart of the everlasting dark! Well, aren't you just a woman of many talents? Just teleporting in here. The faults of seeing suggest that this chamber is for prayer. At the very least, they would not place this near potential distractions from their worship. Perhaps the monument is further in. And in, like, over here? Aha! We found the Rosetta Stone! Hello, Rosetta Stone. Yes, this is it! I will be but a moment. Keep watch on the entryway. On second thought, would you mind examining the murals on these walls while I look over this? At a glance, I can tell they are old, predating the founding of the Blessed and the Children, in fact. I'd like to come here a second time. It would behoove us to learn all we can. Okay. Works for me. Like this one? Or that one? Oh. Destination! Examining! Examine the murals, take note of the... Okay. Whoop! Ow. The mural appears to be very old. A ruler sits atop a throne, attended by their subjects. Okay, then. Wait. Is there another one? Ah! Hello? The mural appears to be an ancient. A warrior in the middle stands triumphant over what appears to be a creature of shadow. Other figures surround the warrior, rejoicing in their victory. The mural appears to be fairly old. A knight shields himself and their comrades from an encroaching darkness. The central figure is considerably faded. Gee, I wonder if that's totally Ardbert and his group. Those are the former warriors of light. There's Renda Ray right there. There's Ardbert. There's the big Galka. Not Final Fantasy XI. Rogaiden Paladin. And the little white mage Tataru. And the black mage elf. It's like Where's Waldo, but with huge murals.
These paintings, they seem familiar. Depictions of heroes throughout history. The Age of Gods, the Empire of Ronka, and this.
And this? Oh, cocked eyebrow.
There was a man, a researcher who pored over these pieces. He offered us work when we needed it. Slaying beasts, delivering provisions. A funny old bugger he was. But he had a good heart.
Those are always good to have. Good hearts. It sucks to have a bad heart.
He believed this first painting dated back to a time of myth and legends.
Nice glasses.
A tribute to the heroes of a long-forgotten era. The story went that it was rediscovered by an explorer from Ronka, who was so struck by its majesty that a second painting was commissioned, commemorating the heroes of their day.
Ooh.
One day you will all be here too, he said. Heroes immortalized forever. Maybe I'll paint you myself? I had a good laugh at that. We were only trying to make our way after all. Being heroes couldn't have been further from our minds.
That's usually how it works with heroes.
But it seems he actually went and did it. Before or after the flood, I wonder. Rather faded, isn't it, compared to the others? Or did someone try to scrape it off the wall? Well, maybe the man himself once he came to his senses.
Oh. You gotta be a downer, don't you, Ardbert? Just because you're dead doesn't mean you have to be a downer.
Do you suppose your deeds will warrant an addition to this collection?
I hope not.
Or some other kind of monument?
I hope not. I'm not the monument kind.
There you are. I have everything I need. Let us quit this place.
Hey, I'm talking to my ghost friend, okay? Oh, never mind.
Is something the matter? We should go. The others are waiting.
Huzzah! I believe I now have everything needed to finish deciphering the tablet. Tell me, Warren, do the murals appear to be of any significance? Depictions of heroes from the Age of Gods, the Ronkan Empire, and immediately before the Flood. Very astute observations. Perhaps in another lifetime you could be a curator of antiquities. Though it has no bearing on the task at hand, perhaps that knowledge may prove to be of use in the future. I swear, I think the side quest multiplied while we were away. God damn. Let us hurry to Slitherbow. The others are waiting. After we return, the two of you should rest a while. No doubt Runar will be eager to have you sample his cooking. As soon as I discover anything of import, you will be the first to know. Okay. Northeast, huh? Where are we? Okay, yeah, it's like, that's way off the map over into, like, this land somewhere. I think I found all the ones I'm gonna find over here. Travel, travel, travel. Yeah, I found the 5. I'm gonna find over here. Okay. It's a white griffin! Hello, white griffin. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I running there when I can do this? What's wrong with me? No, it's not Tyro. Warren, the god told me you left with Master Matoya and to Woven Oath. And no sooner do you return than she locks herself away in her chambers without so much as a word. She knows how I worry when she leaves without telling me. But she is safe, and that is all that matters. She is my waifu, Renar! She's my waifu! What's wrong with you? You must be hungry after such a journey. Why not have a seat there by the fire? The stew will soon be ready. Oh, okay. Where's the fire? Oh, it was right there in front of me. I know, Snow. We talked about it, and we found out that you were wrong. Ooh, creepy.
Strange.
What is strange?
The others on patrol should have returned by now. Our food will be overcooked if we wait any longer.
Let me guess. You want me to go find them?
We will just have to start without them. Would you call
Oh.
Master Matoya and the others?
Okay. Door.
I tire of these games, Urianger. Why do you pretend you cannot see it? The blessing may spare him the fate of becoming a Lightwarden. But you cannot be blind to the nascent corruption. He is not as he was in the source.
Uh-oh.
Though I have no proof, I fear that the light which poured forth from the Wardens was not negated at all. I fear it was absorbed, that he has been suffused with their light.
Okay.
Though I have given thought to this possibility, I dare not speak until more is known.
By the time you deign to enlighten us, it may be too late, if it is not already.
Hey, I've only killed 2. Alright, there's still time. Possibly there's like 3 or 4 more to go.
Urianger, I know full well, after all these years, that you have only the best of intentions. But that does not make it any easier to put my faith in a man so infatuated with secrecy. I have had my suspicions ever since the Exarch bade you speak that day. But now I must ask.
Okay. Ask away.
The 8th Umbral Calamity and all that followed. Everything you claim to have seen. Did you?
Well. Did you lie?
Someone help!
Damn it!
The Ulmorans have come for us! We're under attack!
God damn it! Not these fools! So we're putting doubts on Urianger, are we? It wouldn't be the first time. The man is, Oh, meanwhile, in Yulmore, the man has done some, shady things before. In the name of good, but I mean, you know, it's... I can see why it'd be hard to trust him from time to time. Hey, it's Fatty McTundershorts. Hi. Bye. I wouldn't doubt it.
4-3. How good it is to see you. How long has it been? Not since your inauguration, unless I'm mistaken. Too long, at any rate. May I say how humbled I am to be invited not only into your city, but your home. You are as generous as ever.
And you as disingenuous.
Well, Fatty knows some big words.
Let us dispense with the pleasantries. This merry band of dissidents people are calling Warriors of Darkness. They have slain Sin-Eaters, and by all accounts the Crystarium is complicit in their villainy.
Yes, and your point.
And now I hear reports of your people obstructing my soldiers. So I must ask, what exactly do you think you are doing?
Being an asshole. I hope you don't mind, Vothri, because you're a douchebag.
I might ask you the same thing. It should be clear, even to you, that defeating the Lightwardens represents the world's only hope of survival. Even now, the people of Lakeland and Mheg rejoice in the return of night. For 100 years, they yearned for a means to fight back against the Sin-Eaters, and at last they have found one. Yet you choose to stand idly by and do nothing. Why?
Maybe because he is a Sin-Eater, like Nick said. That would make sense.
Why? Because this hope you cling to is nothing more than a fever dream, an exercise in futility. Even should you slay the Sin-Eaters, the world as we know it is beyond salvation.
You don't know that?
With what little land and resources remain, the people would be free only to starve. Before long, they would turn to violence, then to war, and ultimately usher themselves unto oblivion.
But at least it would be their choice.
They require a firm hand to shepherd them from the edge. The hand of a king. Nay, a god.
How do you breathe? I mean, it just looks like that fat would just be squishing your windpipe.
I will see their dreams fulfilled, their wishes granted. I will give them peace, order, and they shall never want for bliss.
He just doesn't. Night's Angel.
Fickle creatures who entertain vague ideals without the faintest notion what they cost. But a little fear can go a long way towards helping them realize what it is they truly need.
Pizza.
Sanctuary.
Oh. Nah, they don't yet. Pizza. They need pizza.
None in this world save that which I afford them. That.
Well, that's
is why
arrogant.
The Sin-Eaters exist. To unite the world under my dominion.
That's exceedingly arrogant, but okay. You and your baby-faced tit.
What was that?
A minor epiphany, nothing more. You have always held sway over those around you. Those who defy you must submit or die. What sits before me is the inevitable result of bloated privilege and unchecked power.
Trump?
But man is more resilient than you think. His achievements are not the product of violence and bloodshed, but compassion and understanding. This calamity is but another crisis to be overcome. And we will, once we eliminate the Sin-Eaters.
Okay.
You poor deluded fool.
Speak up! What was that?
For the morrow. They care only for the now, and the contentment they lack. What good is a paradise to them if it is 1,000 years in the making, or even 100?
You underestimate them, Lord Vorthry. They see further than you think. I have beheld it in the blood and sweat and tears of those who would sacrifice everything for a future they may never know, that their children may never know. I have beheld it in the hopes and dreams of those who came before, which we bequeath to those who come after, that they might in turn build upon the foundations laid by our forebears. These are the bonds which hold man and his world together, not your gilded chains, and I will resist your every effort to shackle him.
I like you. Even if I still don't know who you are.
You will continue to support the villains hunting my Sin Eaters?
Your Sin Eaters.
With tremendous enthusiasm, for I have faith in the future they would build.
Why do I even bother?
Because you like to show off? That, like, creepy baby-faced tit you got?
Fools, the lot of you. So naive. So painfully predictable. Did you imagine I did not know your mind? That I would wait until after this meeting to dispatch my forces? Even as we speak, they march to the Sin Eaters' defense. Insurrection will not be tolerated.
Well, will dieting be tolerated? Because, you might want to do that. Maybe some exercise, too.
The people of this world are mine to rule, mine to command.
Oh, are they now?
And you are no exception. What? How did he? Insolent swine! I will not stand for this! Do you hear me?
You've been outsmarted again, fatty! Malwarebytes, I appreciate you telling me, but I'll install that later. I'm in the middle of something. Thank you. Hey, didn't half of you get turned into shrubbery just like last episode? Well, there's a dude. Hello, dude.
Speak for the Knights Blessed.
I do. I presume that is your doing. If you'll come to parley, I must insist that you first return him to us.
Don't tell him to do stuff like that. He'll do it very violently. If at all.
You're in no position to make demands.
By Lord Vorthry's decree, Rak'tika now falls under the governance of Yulmore. You will henceforth answer to us.
Don't you love that? When a king of another land goes, by the way, I'm now your king, bitches. That always goes well. That always goes well, I'm sure.
Is that so? And the children of the Everlasting Dark have acquiesced to this madness.
We have reached an accord, yes. Too many times have the Knights Blessed shunned Yulmore's overtures of friendship. The risk that you harbor hostile intentions has grown too great to ignore.
Oh, was that a fact?
His lordship has claimed dominion over this forest and bestowed executive authority upon the children of the Everlasting Dark.
And I acquiesce to that authority.
In his
Why?
wisdom, Lord Vorthry has agreed to recognize ours as the only permissible expression of dark worship. It's one true faith.
Oh, dear God. It's worse than I thought. Final Fantasy... zealots. No! Not religious zealots! In Final Fantasy game? No! Oh, wait, that always happens. Okay.
You and your false creed are a blight on these woods. A foul, unholy corruption that must be cleansed.
Bring it, bitch.
Little wonder the Warrior of Darkness visits both Lakeland and Mheg, yet shuns Rak'tika. Your perverted teachings hold blessed Shadow at bay.
You have accepted the yoke of Yulmore to spite us, then? Fools. Darkness will never return to these skies while they hold sway.
Those of you minded to obey his lordship are to make for Woven Oath with all haste. We will leave you, that you may have time to prepare.
Bring it.
Woven Oath? Are you suggesting we abandon our fate to join those zealots?
What has your faith afforded you thus far? Nothing! We will guide you
And,
on the righteous path.
Whoa. I love this. I love the logic there. Like, what has your faith afforded you? Nothing. Okay, what has your faith afforded you? Oh, look! Still the bright sky!
And should we refuse?
Dumbasses.
Anyone found here upon our return will be considered a traitor to Yulmore and dealt with as such.
Bring it, bitch.
We will discuss these developments after I have tended to our casualty.
Okay. In the meantime, let's go kick the shit out of some dudes, because it's fun to do. The god hath been afflicted with the most terrible and efficacious poison. We have attempted all manner of healing incantations. Alas, his condition remains unchanged. At present, we can but slow the poison's advance. I pray it will afford us sufficient time to find a cure. Okay. Well, we got as far as we can get. Because it is now that time, I'm afraid. Annoyingly enough, because I want to keep going. But even if I kept going, I would stop doing these side quests. So, let's go ahead. Did you guys sit on these logs? Is there a sit animation for these logs, I wonder? There is! Good. Hey, that one right over there, that Valen, that's ether current. So of course I'd do that one. And the other ones give experience, and experience means more level up, and more level up means more quests, and more quests means more experience, which means more level up, and the cycle continues, because, yeah, I'm an addict. But, like I said, it is the end of the night. We will be back tomorrow with more Final Fantasy XIV, and we will be back on Saturday for Multiplayer Saturday, which this week is Prop Hunt. We will be back playing more Prop Hunt, having fun with that. But to get there, we need to end this one. So, seeing as we're at the end of a live stream, you know what that means. Plug time. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you enjoyed what I did here today, then consider stopping over at my Patreon, patreon.com/featherhoof_gaming, where for just a couple bucks a month, not only can you help support the channel, help it grow, help me get better equipment to help upgrade the studio, but you get something back in return, from exclusive access to our Discord chat, early access to videos, exclusive versions of videos, even being a voice on Multiplayer Saturdays. Also, if you're a $5 or higher patron, you actually get access to a extended patron-only version of the 2 Cent Show I co-host with one Mr. 2 Griffin, which is awesome, and you should want that. But if none of that entices you, you could, of course, instead subscribe to this channel right here on Twitch, which instead will afford you the ability to kill ads, because let's face it, who doesn't love killing ads? And it gives you access to the emoticons that Tyro and Nice Angel are spamming for you right there. Also, remember, if you're an Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime subscriber, you can subscribe to one channel every 30 days for free. So, why not make it this one? Costs you nothing extra, kicks a little bit back to the channel, and you still get access to the emoticons. So, win-win, I would say. But, you know, if you don't have any money to spend, I understand that. Trust me, I get that. But you can still support the channel for free. Absolutely nothing. First off, by sharing it. Letting people know the channel is here, letting them know what we do, whether you enjoy it or not, you know, help grow the community, because the bigger the community, the more we can do with more people. and feedback. Feedback and constructive criticism helps out immensely. Keeps the channel growing, keeps it moving forward, more importantly, keeps it from moving backwards. And you could do so when this episode shows up on YouTube later, where in the comments section below, you can let me know what you liked, what you didn't like, things you'd like to see more of, less of, or just other games you'd like to see played on the channel. And that's my shtick. That's my spiel. Guys, I am out of here for tonight, or for today, rather. I call it night because I haven't been to bed yet. This is my nighttime as a night shift person. Even though, despite the blazing sunlight behind me. So, y'all have a good one. I hope you all have a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening, or sleep, whichever one you're heading towards. And I will see you all next time.